We are live, guys. Welcome to Morning Chat. Welcome to Morning Chat. We are live this morning, guys. Thank you for joining me. Let's get into this video, guys. Thank you for all the likes. Thanks for all the people that's logging in this morning, guys. So let's get into this vibe this morning. Sunday vibes, guys. How's everyone doing this morning? Welcome to your chat. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for supporting the platform. We are live this morning, guys. Sunday morning. We are blessed. We are in the land of the living. Welcome to your chat, guys. I'm your host, Wesley, this morning. Thank you for joining me, guys. And so how's everyone doing, guys? How's everyone doing this morning? And thanks for everyone that supported this platform and subscribing, guys. And we are coming up on the last 2 weeks of December. The last 2 weeks to go into the new year, guys. And we want to get some subscribers. We want some people to subscribe to our platform. Help us out, guys. And we want to share the love. Thank you for supporting us. So this morning, guys, we just bigging up people, man, and thank everyone for supporting us, guys. So how's everyone doing this morning? How's everyone doing? Yes, guys, we are live. We are live. There's a lot of things going on in the news, guys. A lot of things going on. A lot of things going on in the news. We hear about Fat Joe. Made made a statement towards Lord Jamar. To me, that was not a good statement, guys. You know what I mean? Fat Joe. I don't know what's going on with Fat Joe. You know what I mean? I always thought Fat Joe was one of those rappers that down to earth, and but I don't know, guys. We don't know. So this morning, whatever pop in your chat mind this morning, morning thoughts, morning thoughts, morning thoughts. We gonna go with the thing this morning. Yes, guys. Thank you for joining me. Let's go, guys. Thank you for joining me this morning. And man, we could talk about anything that you want to talk about this morning, and anything that pop in my mind, I will speak about. But we are grateful. We are grateful. We are grateful. Sunday morning vibes this morning, guys. Wait for some people to log in, and we're just gonna speak on certain things. We seen Clarissa Shields. She's talking a lot of stuff about she want to go and Remy Ma in the ring to fight. People, the world is going upside down. So this morning we on a Sunday vibes. We're gonna talk about what's going on in the world, who's doing what. These are the example. Church people getting called out, people getting sued, people getting on allegations. People, what do you guys think? What's going on? Do you think the world is at a good place right now, guys? Let me tell you something. A lot of people is taking the truth to be right and turn wrong into a right and a wrong into a right, guys. That is what these people are doing right in front of our eyes. There's a lot of things that the media not even speaking about, man. There's a lot of things that the media not speaking about, wasting time talking about some propaganda. And also, we're gonna waste some time and speak about Fat Joe this morning, dissing Lord Jamar. That was disrespectful. That's rude. I don't care if you in the rap game, you supposed to support each other. Don't talk negative about each other. So Fat Joe, you are part of the propaganda. I always thought Fat Joe was one of those rappers that was not say conservative, but was like show compassion and care to his fellow rappers or entertainers. But what did Fat Joe said about Lord Jamar? That was disrespectful. That was rude. And I think Fat Joe came out with a new record, and I think Fat Joe won some clout. And let me tell you something. It's not easy for these people to compromise because we see Fat Joe over the years staying out of the limelight. And my question to Fat Joe. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Little Ma, good morning, Gooseman, good morning, Lopez. Hi, how you doing? Good morning, guys. Press the like button so the video engage in the algorithm. So my question to Jay-Z, not my question to Fat Joe. You could go on the record and speak about a rapper that been in the game long way before you, Lord Jamar. Been on the scene for a while, positive, um, the brand Nubians. And Fat Joe went on the record and said, Lord Jamar suck. Plain and simple, that he have no talent. That's what you're saying. And let me tell you something, Fat Joe. You are not that talented yourself. Don't get it twisted, Fat Joe. And I respect Fat Joe, but you see, when people made public statement and criticize someone else, well, I'm going to do the honors and public criticize Fat Joe, because Fat Joe, your record is not all that. Lean back. It's not all of that. You hang with Remy Ma is not all of that, guys. So Fat Joe, you know what I mean? I'm disappointed, Fat Joe. I'm disappointed, Fat Joe, because they finally got to Fat Joe where he's wanted some cloud, some cloud, some cloud. So, you know what I mean? Enough of all of those people in Hollywood, man. How's everyone doing, guys? How's everyone doing, guys? You know what I mean? I'm just here this morning to encourage some people, to uplift some people this morning, to share some good words, some positive words, some encouraged words, morning thoughts. You know what I mean? We live in a time where people making decision, and they're not aware of some of the decisions that they're making, and not knowing that the decision that they're making will cost them something heavy and a price later on in life. It's the vibes you put out now you will pay for. I'm going to say it again. It's the vibes you're putting out presently you will pay for in the future. You will pay for it, guys, because nothing go free. Everything have to have some type of effect, either it's word, either it's action. And we all know that word bring forth creation, because you speak it, you imagine it, you speak it, you visualize it, eventually it would come forth. So this morning, my word is to encourage some people this morning. Keep your faith, guys. Keep your faith, because there's going to be a time when you don't have nothing else to count on. It's a time. It's a time now where you see family turn against family. How listen, and did we see the interview with Clarissa Shields? How about her family is coming against her, her sister? Because let me tell you something. When you work hard, and put in your work, and people just come and just say, oh, they want this, you want that, because they're family. And Clarissa Shield went on the record, said that she's taking care of her family, her sister, she's taking care of everyone, but it's not enough. And she said something very important that I believe a lot of people should take this in consideration and listen to what she got to say. She said, these people want what you have. You know, they're mad, they're jealous because you became successful. They are upset, guys, because you are successful, and the envy of that, the malice. So they want what you have. They don't, you support these people. She said she bought everyone in her family brand new cars. She bought her mother a house. She bought her father cars. She bought her sister cars. She take care of her sister kids. Her sister kids live with her. So when are these grown adults going to take responsibility for their action and stop relying on somebody else with their hands out? And that always the case when somebody in your family becomes successful, then the person want with their hand out, they come in every day. And she said she taking care of everybody, paying their bills, taking care of everybody, paying everything, but it's not enough. She said she come to the understanding that these people want what she have because they are envious, they are jealous of her. So Clarissa Shield went on the record, said that her family, Clarissa Shield is going through a lot right now with her family. And she did an interview, and she dropped some information, and some good information where people speculating over the pot, what's going on with Carissa, and she straightened everything out, her family life. And we know she has some issue with Ren and Ma. Oh man, it's I don't know what to say about that, because that is, she said it's not personal. She just, she will take $1 to beat. She don't Clarissa Shields, you cannot think like that. You need, and Clarissa Shields have a very good heart, man. And the people who she surround herself that with, what I mean, they're looking out for her. But to me, her family, is becoming a big problem, guys, a big problem where she have to cut them off. You have, what I mean, when you become successful, unfortunately, what I mean, some family members you have to cut off, because these people, they are leeches They want everything. They don't want what they want what you have. They want it all. They don't want you to give them anything. They want to be you. And unfortunately, Carissa Shield is experiencing this type of this type of situation with our family now, where people just what else you want this girl to do? You know what I mean? And you could see that it's affected her emotionally, because she was very emotional during this interview. And she's saying she just don't know what else to do. Then she said she came to the conclusion these people want what she have, and she worked hard for it. She's buying people houses. She's buying people. These are family members taking care of people, kids who live with her. Her sister live with her. Her kids live with her. And Clarissa Shield is saying it's becoming too much. It's becoming too much. It's becoming too much. So now, she reevaluating her whole life, to me, and cut out some people who do not need to be connected to her, because all these people want, they just come, they are leeches. You know what I mean? They come in to suck her dry because they want to be her. And she said she's giving these people big money. These people are taken care of. She's taking care of her whole family, but these people are ungrateful. They are ungrateful, guys. You know what I mean? And big up to everyone in the chat this morning, guys. You know what I mean? And we are here this morning, guys. And we just holding a vibe this morning, and just making sure, we making sure I came on this morning, and just spread some positive vibes, guys. You know what I mean? Because sometimes, we need that positive vibes, man. We need that encouragement. We need some advice. You know what I mean? And another thing, be careful, taking people advice, because you know what I mean. I be watching YouTube, guys. I be watching YouTube, and I seen some people, the advice they're giving people, um, especially on the YouTube platform. It's just, I mean, people understand that YouTube is you. It's you on this journey. It's you on this journey, and you sharing your journey with your audience, with people who's interested in what you want to talk about, what you want to speak about. You know what I mean? And a lot of people now is creating channels, man. A lot of people right now is creating a lot, YouTube channel. And to what I'm hearing, a lot of people say, "Oh, YouTube is on the easy mode." I don't get into all of that, guys. I've seen a lot of people coming on YouTube, um, giving out advice, talk about, and when you look at their channel is like, I don't understand. I just don't understand these people. If you're giving some type of advice, you have to have some type of proof in the pudding. You got to have some type of things going for you on your channel, where it can, encourage people. Because if you just come on YouTube, and giving people advice, and some of the advice that people are getting, you know what I mean. I tell people, you know what I mean. When I started my journey, on YouTube, man, I started out, to get this channel, you know, to people to watch this channel. You know what I mean. I did a lot of early on. I did shorts. You know what I mean. We do shorts. Get your channel out there. Promote your own channel. Speak about what your channel is all about. Speak about your plans for the future, what you're going to do. So these are the things that we must, do for our channel, guys. And so far everything is good, guys. No complaints. Um, there is so many things that people interested on YouTube speaking about. And there is some good, one thing, there is some good content created on YouTube. And I watch some people on YouTube, you know what I mean, pretty good commentary on YouTube. People who's being real organic. Then you could see the people on YouTube who are fake, who are phony, who are, you know what I mean. And we know for the last month, a lot of people talking about DoorDash. And listen, I don't know why people are upset with DoorDash, how she's doing her platform. Okay, guys, I know a lot of people probably don't agree what I'm gonna say. Oh, DoorDash, DoorDash, DoorDash. I am tired of going on YouTube and seeing people making content off of this lady. My question is this: none of us are YouTube. If YouTube doesn't flag her channel, we cannot say nothing, guys. Stop making a havoc trying to get this lady channel deleted or canceled or suspended. Stop. Why are people going to YouTube? DoorDash this, DoorDash that. Listen, if I have a blueprint, if I come on and tell your guys I have a blueprint how to do certain things, and you want to buy it, that is your personal choice what you do. Because there's a lot of things that people selling on YouTube, and they are in the same category of DoorDash. DoorDash. They're in the same category of DoorDash doing the same thing. But they will come on YouTube and speak about this lady. Like I said, I am not YouTube administration. I'm not YouTube. I'm not the YouTube algorithm. We are the algorithm, but I am not the YouTube what you call it? Copyright, where they check your channel, see if you don't violate nothing, you in the community guideline. So if this lady, if DoorDash is operating inside the limit of YouTube policy and community guideline, who are us or anyone to go in YouTube and start to bash this lady, talking about she's scamming people, or she's this, she's that, she's this, she's that. It doesn't matter. If YouTube is watching her platform and do not flag it or do not say anything about DoorDash, who are we to complain, talking about this lady is not, it's what working for her platform. She found an algorithm that people like and she's running with it. I don't see a problem. Why people going on YouTube bashing this lady? I don't care how much money she's making. So listen, so all these people that complaining, obviously they are watching her videos. They're watching her platform. Because if they're not watching it, how do they know what this lady's speaking about? How do they know what content DoorDash is speaking about if they're not watching her channel to go make a video about her channel, what she's doing on her channel? Then they want to come on off YouTube, or DoorDash is scamming people, DoorDash channel should be. Your guys are not YouTube. You're not YouTube, so how you gonna say this lady's doing something wrong? If the YouTube system say this lady is not doing nothing wrong, she's not violating no community guideline, she's not violating no copyright issue. Who are anyone to go on YouTube to make a video about DoorDash? She's scamming people. She's not scamming no one. If you know, if somebody give you an option and say, okay, this is the blueprint, and if you go buy it, that's your responsibility. That's, you cannot blame some. Nobody twist these people on to go buy it. Nobody say, oh, go buy her blueprint to YouTube. That is what worked for her channel. That is what she said worked for her channel. If you want to see if it worked for your channel, then you have to buy it, of course. So listen, it's not a scam, guys. Just like I have YouTube merch. I'm gonna be having YouTube yard chat hats, which I'll be selling on YouTube. These hearts is $40, guys. They $40. Because that is what I sold them for. I sold the hats for $40. We have a couple people bought it. We had Staten Island Fish bought 4 hats. The black one like this, more hats is coming in. So you cannot say she's scamming no one. If YouTube said what she's doing is legit, who are we to go on our platform to bash this lady, or DoorDash is scamming people, or she's scamming people out of money? No one is scamming you out of your money. Let me tell you something. Even if a scammer come to you, you have the last say so. You have the last say so, because you have to make a decision to go ahead to do it, to continue, or leave it alone. So these people these people are continue to rock with DoorDash, buy the we call it the blueprint. Then some of these people, when they start hearing all this information about DoorDash coming out, now people who purchase her blueprint are coming out and talking about, oh, DoorDash sell me a dream. This blueprint to YouTube is garbage. But guys, it wasn't garbage because you'll purchase it. Ohio State football. Hey, listen, man. We're not speaking about football this morning. We speaking on yard chat, positive vibes, morning chat, morning thoughts. We just having a good vibe this morning. Just speaking on anything that come to mind, guy. You know what I mean? Thank you for coming to chat. You know what I mean? Jack. You know what I mean? Guzman Lopez, welcome. Little, welcome to the chat, guys. I thank you for coming in this morning. If it's your first time coming on the platform, make sure you press the share, like. Also, I always tell people when they come to this platform, guys, go to my portfolio on YouTube, my profile, check it out, see what I'm about. I have over 500 video, guys. So this is what I always tell people that come in new, that come into the chat. Go to my platform, check out my profile, watch it, see what my profile is about, and if you like my platform, subscribe and share, and like the video, guys. It's 1, 2, 3, guys. And also, what I have to tell you guys, also, when you come in the chat, guys, please tap the screen twice. You know what I mean? Tap the screen twice so the video get a like, and once there is more like, YouTube will push out the video. The algorithm will push out the video, guys. I appreciate it. And yeah, so you know what I mean? There's a lot of things, man. There is so many things going on. We have another couple of weeks. We have President Trump going to swear in into the White House in the next couple of weeks. And people, you know what I mean? Today's show, it could say it's just you know what I mean, we call it roundup of what happened the week, you know what I mean, and it's just, you know what I mean, just telling people, man, just be careful, be careful who you support these days. Be careful because there's a lot of people now, you know what I mean, they're not going to tell you what they support. They're not going to tell you, guys. You have to find out. Good morning, brother. Good morning, Christian Lopez. Good morning. So this morning we just speaking about holding the vibes by anything. So open is just a Sunday vibes, morning thoughts, things that pop into my head. So Christian, good morning. I was just saying, Christian, that you have to be careful of the people that you hang around because you don't know what these people are supporting. You just have to watch them, and even some of these entertainers and sport, into sport athletes and whoever. You have to watch what these people or supporting, especially when it comes down to their platform, what they're posting, because these people, they are very, very tricky. They're very tricky, and there's a video going around, guys. Man, I don't know, Christian. Did you see this video with this with Spice? Man, I am telling you guys, it is going crazy right now about this girl Spice, how she changed her appearance has changed. Oh, her appearance have changed over the year. I said I'm gonna pull up a picture for her. Spice. Man, I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on her, but she looked like, I don't know, guys. Something is definitely not right. Something is not right. I don't know what, man, listen. People said that she looked like she's ill. People are saying that's not the Spice. I know what's going on with her. Um, she's losing a lot of weight. Is she sick? Um, but what we gotta understand, guys, what we gotta understand, these people cannot be your kid's role model. These people cannot look up for your kids to look up to them, because these people are giving off some type of deceiving vibes or deceiving chemistry. What they actually pushing, they saying something else. So what it is, these people are double talking, and you have to watch these people's social media, see what they stand for, see what they're posting on a regular, because some of these people post, is that what you're going to know what they support, who they support. Because just like right now with the Jay-Z, and this is sad, guys. This is sad, and Jay-Z don't understand this. This is something that Jay-Z is lacking, and I think maybe it's arrogant. Maybe he's not. He need to be humble, proud. You know what I mean? And according to the book, you know what I mean. Pride, people, pride come before your fall. Pride, man. And these people, that's one thing they have is pride, is pride, is pride. So, you know what I mean? I have a question, for Jay-Z because you have to follow me this morning, guy. It's just a morning thoughts, and we just all over not say all over the place, but we just spreading the vibes. Yes, Spice. Before we get into the Jay-Z saga, let's speak about Spice since Christian Lopez said something about Spice. Yeah, man. Did you guys seen her lately? Did you guys seen Spice lately? The dramatic weight loss. Um, what it is, I think she is, in Hollywood, these people under doctor supervision when they lose weight. Um, and it seemed to me she lost a lot of weight too quickly. I know she's on a special diet. But guys, she look, you know what I mean? And I don't want to show her picture on my platform because these people, you know, these people are in denial. This is Spice. Um, this is Spice. Um, she lost a lot of weight, guys. It's so like when you see her now, you're gonna say, "Oh my God, what happened?" Like, "Oh, what is she sick? Is she okay?" You know what I mean? And that is what these people, it's said here. Ice Spice weight loss has fans divided. Fans are divided because they notice something about her appearance is completely different, guys. So you have this Spice, you have the Megan Stallion, and you have the Gorilla, you have the Sexy Red. These four individuals are at the forefront of the entertainment world because when you see the young people, the young people are looking up to these people because the young people are lost in today's society in a lot of ways. Because the young people are not getting the proper education about certain things. They're getting a washed down version, the washed down version of a lot of things. It taking a short route to success and not knowing that it come with a price, and these people were quick to go run and sign contracts and not knowing that, the contract they sign, will come back to them and they're going to have to pay for it, guys. Listen, I'm going to show, I did this video, I did a video on it. It's on my platform now, but I have to show this video. This video is with P. Diddley telling the people, how ironic. It's always, this man is always, I don't know if it's a music award or a Grammy, wherever he is, guys. And yes, I'm repeat myself. I said this in like 2 or 3 videos already, but sometimes we have to keep, paraphrasing these things over, repeating these things over and over, because guess what? If it's one person that you could touch or impact their life to change their life from how they're living now to make a decision that will ruin their life forever, is worth it for me to say 3 or 4 or 5, so even 10 times. Okay, because there is people out there that are eager to go in the music industry and not knowing that it come with a price, because this man, P. Diddy, went on record. He went on record and state what the music industry. He is the as they say, the king. He is the gatekeeper. He is the one that will make you become the number one hit. He is the one that will give you all the bling bling. He's the one we give you. They will give you all the millions of followers. They will give you all the million of followers on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, all of these things. They're going to support you. You're gonna because these people are gonna make you get the number one hit. They're gonna give you the clothes. And for the woman, it's sad for the woman. It come with a big price because. Good morning, Dutch Adson. Good morning. Good morning. How are you, man? Welcome to the chat. Press the like button, guys. So the video hit the other rhythm, guys. I appreciate it. Working on watch time, guys. But even though I'm working my watch time, I'm still, not just putting up video, is still, educational and my thoughts on certain things. And this morning we were speaking about, what's going on, entertainment, the world, everything. It doesn't matter what part we're in the world, and it's affecting every person in the world. We might say, oh, this, but it does. What all of these entertainers do, it affects us because they are pushing out the music, and the music you have to go out and the words got to fulfill a purpose. So, we're speaking about spice this morning, and I have to show you what I'm speaking about. I can even get deep. Jay's in the house. And good morning, Jay. Um, welcome. California's in the house. So the reason why I keep saying this 3 or 4 times about this video about Sean Cohen, I have a video up on my platform now. Please go watch it. Um, I'm going to show you this tape where these people are telling you that without them, you are nothing. They the one are in control. They the one make your album go to the number one hit. They the one make you get all the what you call it, the jewelry, the gold, the materialistic things. All of these things they're going to give you, but you have to give them something back in return because they owe you guys. They owe you. And this video that I'm going to show with P. Diddy, Sean Cohen, guys, showing you the evilness behind these people, what the intention for our kids. And trust me, guys, they are after our kids. It's the kids they're after because they can manipulate and use the kids. And look at all these people that came into the music world. Mary J. Blige, all of these people, Carly B, all of these people came in the music industry at a young age where they are vulnerable. Some of them come in their teens. Some of them come in their 20s. But the one that come in their teens, they the one that today are being, tossed back and forth. They look at Justin Bieber. Perfect example. Perfect example. This man been in Hollywood for a very long time, and outside of Hollywood, this man have some demons. This man have some demons that he have to deal with, and it is what it is, guys. Because these people went into the music industry at a young age, signed all type of deals, signed contracts, and not knowing one day what they signed will come back and haunt them, guys. And when it's time to pay that piper, you will see they will be like, okay. And when you see all these things happen to these people in public, you want to know why. You're like, wait a minute here, but because of that, guys. If we don't go, I'm going to take. This man said that he want to take your soul. This man said he want to take your soul. Only one person could make. Then man became a living soul. Then man became a living soul. The true and living God blew the breath in the man's nostril, and the man became a living soul. You hear that word, guys? Soul. So Pete Diddy said he wanted to take your soul. I'm going to take your souls. We have the power. We decide what's hot. If we don't go, nobody goes. If we don't support, nobody supports. We control what's cool. We control what's hot. We control what your kids listen to, what they dance to. We control what's in video games. We control how they wear their pants, sag their pants. We control. You hear that? We control everything. We control everything, guys. I'm going to take your souls. We have the power. We decide what's hot. If we don't go, nobody goes. If we don't support, nobody supports. We control what's cool. We control what's hot. We control what your kids listen to, what they dance to. We control what's in video games. We control how they wear their pants, sag their pants. We control everything. We control everything, guys. We control everything. This man wants your soul. What an evil entity that came out and bold enough and tell you what he wants to do. Because they control who become number one, who get the number one hit, how you dress, and how when your pants slide, they control everything, guys. So what that's telling you? What is that telling you, guys? What is that telling you, guys? These people are controlling the music entertainment world, and people are dying every day to get in that field. People are giving up their soul, their right, just to be famous and get into the music world. People are selling themselves short, guys, because of power and fame. And it's a damn shame, because at the end of it, guys, at the end of all this, those music industry or those entity behind it, they don't give a damn about your music. All they care about you signing that contract, and they owe you. They own you now. Once you sign that contract in the music world, they owe you. Because what this man's saying, from what P. Diddley is saying, that they owe you. They own you. They own the way you dress, how you talk, where you go, how much your record become number one. He said, we owe you. We own you. We own your soul. That's what Pete Diddy said. We owe your soul. We want your soul. So what that's telling you? What is that telling you? What type of person speak like that, and what type of person go on national TV and serious, and say, we want your soul, we own you, we control what you listen to, we control what you dress. The pants slagging, we own everything, we control it. So what is that telling you? That means the music industry is power and gear for wickedness, people, for wickedness. There is nothing positive in music right now today. I don't care. And all these people, Christian singing, they're lying, because their music is bullshit. And I don't curse on the show. It's to the point, it's nonsense. These people are selling people propaganda for them to lose their soul. Because this man went on national TV and said, they want your soul. I'm going to play it again for the new people that's in the chat. This is Pete Diddley. Listen. So you need to show this to your kids. I'm going to take your souls. We have the power. We decide what's hot. If we don't go, nobody goes. If we don't support, nobody supports. We control what's cool. We control what's hot. We control what your kids listen to, what they dance to. We control what's in video games. We control how they wear their pants, sag their pants. We control everything. I'm going to. What else can I say? What else can I say? That video speak for itself. The man said he want your soul. We control everything. We control how you dress. We control what pants you wear. We control what's number one, who get number one hit. We control everything. The music, they control it, guys. They're fighting for your souls, guys. This man came out publicly and said they are fighting for your soul. They want your soul. So all of these people that you see coming on the social media platform and the news media or whatever, and coming to you and telling you this, telling you that, it's a trick. The end of the day is for these people to get your soul, to sign your soul to a contract. And you notice the people who sign those contracts. The Fat Joes, they're not in that league. Or Fat Joe do not have the money like P. Diddy and to that extent. They no one. They rich, but they're not in that category like DJ Khalil, like the Rick Ross, the P. Diddy, the Sean Combs, the Jay-Z's. They are in a fraternity. They are in a group because that group, that mean you have secrets and they have secrets. They all have secrets. So guess what? They all belong to this group to support each other. But my question is this: how can P. Diddy, Sean Combs feels that know you've been hanging with Jay-Z for 30 something years? All these pictures on social media, laughing, hugging up each other, giving high five, that is not your friend? Then you have your lawyer come on TV speaking for you. But what Jay-Z don't understand is this: the people have spoken. Because it doesn't matter what Jay-Z now, his reputation is tarnished. Because for years and years and years, they've been talking going around. There's a video up on social media, and how ironic this is. I was watching a platform this morning, and someone say, "Did you guys see that video going around?" And this is no defamation of character for any person to send me to a Yard Chat podcast is doing this. This is public record that's on social media. A video going around with Jay-Z, Sean P. Diddy in black and white. Jay-Z came out the room laughing. The room is full of kids. Sean Combs said, "Oh man, Saturday, I see you busy. Look in the room, people. The vibes I was getting is not a good positive vibes." There was one gentleman there that I didn't know and waved to the kids. People should put his head in and wave. It come to the point where now you want to sue Jug, you're right. The damage is done. And what Jay-Z don't realize, those same people that he's brown nosing up to, and they love that. They love that, guys. The same people that are supporting him now are looking at him like they're looking in disgust. They're looking at this man at the corner of their eye because they know the music industry know, and people who work in the musical artists or producers or managers, whatever, they know they know, and I'm going to say, they know from according to what we've seen over the years and years, they know, the media know, the public know that he is lying. So therefore, the public have a right to start looking at you like you're gonna come out and plain lie behind your lawyer and say that you don't know this man for 30 something years. People, there is picture going way back with Pete Diddy and Jay-Z, Damien Dash hanging out with Aaliyah. So the thing what Jay-Z to understand is that he think that just because you have money and you have one of the best lawyer that money couldn't buy, and you think because your lawyer is very experienced in all different type of cases and manipulate and using words and this and that, that the public going to let you off that easy and not looking at you like you say that you and Sean P. Diddy Combs, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, love, whatever you want to call it, are not friends. Damon Dash said this man made a big mistake because guess what? And I believe he did. The same words he's using now gonna come back and bite him and give him a rude awakening. People, it might in Jamaica they have a saying, it might not catch Harry, but it's gonna catch his shirt. According to the Master's Voice, she's on YouTube and she's on Facebook. The Master's Voice, just how I say it, the Master's Voice. And according to the Master's Voice, and I've been watching her for a very long time, this young lady have some pathetic word. T.G. Jake, Jay-Z, Beyonce, P. Diddy, Donald Trump, and so forth, and so on, and so on, and so on. According to the Master's Voice, it's not over for Sean Carter or Jay-Z, according to the word that's coming from God. Because the creator are tired, not say tired, the creator or the creator is at the point where these people have to be exposed for not walking in light. According to the Master's Voice, according to what she said, Jay-Z will get caught up with art paintings. According to a source, when you go in these people's houses, especially Jay-Z house, the artwork is out of this world. I believe by now and next year, 2025, going to 26.6, we will see if the Master's Voice prophecy come to pass, because I've been listening to the Master's Voice, and every word this young lady has spoken came to fulfillment. She even had prophecy about Kamala Harris. People don't want to hear these things, but Kamala Harris, the Democrat, will win. It might be the next election. People don't want to hear these things. According to prophecy, according to the prophecy of the Master's voice, Jay-Z going to get caught up something about art. And he will wind up doing some time. You know, one of the things that this entity lied to these people and tell them that everything is all right. You have money. You could get the best lawyer, which he did. Sparrow. He's one of the best. Damon Dash came out and said Jay-Z is not being held accountable and responsible for his action. He never came out and said anything. But let me tell you something, guys. With this case, they're going to dig and dig and dig and dig. You see, what Jay-Z don't understand is this. Anytime your name is mentioned in any type of allegation, especially when it comes down to sexual assault cases, what they don't tell you, especially what's going on in the present world today, I believe the SBI already did the background check. So how this man gonna explain all those pictures that's coming on social media with him and Pete Diddley at dinners and private and toasting and going to parties and having business deals and this and that, all that? How you gonna explain that? Because the worm, you ready to let the worm out the hole. It's out, guys. Things are out and they don't know. This guy, Busby, is a very smart lawyer. Smart man. Smart. There's such thing called they bait you in a legal term. I don't know what the word they use. I don't know what word they use, but it's kind of word like they bait. Good morning, my brother. They Wolf 2000. Good morning. It's like these people, these lawyers, they call you bluff, but they bait you in. They deliberately. And hear this now. This is how smart this guy Bisme is. Smart guy. Nobody's giving him credit. Smart. He knew the girl statement was inconsistent. He know that, and he know with some inconsistency. He know that. He the one that planned this interview, and don't he know? He knew he knew all the questions that NBC was going to ask this young girl. He knew the questions, and he said okay with it. Jay-Z was so quick to come out and answer, so quick. Fat Joe, they are so quick to come out with answers, so quick. But when you ask these people about PD, you could say all these things about Lord Jamar, Fat Joe. You could say all these things about Lord Jamar. But you would never ever speak about P. Diddy and Jay-Z because what? They have the power over you. They see these people, they put up this front. Why Fat Joe is not coming out speaking on P. Diddy, but you could speak about, you could go and speak about Mike Tyson. You could speak about Lord Jamar, but you won't even speak about P. Diddley case. Why? Why? You you could say your own personal, you could say your own personal piece. Why? Why you can't say nothing now? But these people, they are not true to themselves. They are liars. They lie, people. They lie to cover up the truth. You will speak on Lord Jamar, you will speak on Mike Tyson fight, you will speak and say everything, but you will not speak about Jay-Z or Sean Carter or Sean Combs. You will not speak about them, but you speak about everything else. What that's telling you, sell out. These people are sell out. to the music world. They are not going to say anything bad about people in the music industry if they're not relevant, if they're not important, if they don't have stature. But you will speak about Lord Jamar, Brand Nubians, over 30 something. This man been in the business for a very long time, longer than you. But you will go and divorce, say something about. He also tried to get involved with positive. Yes, yeah, Fat Joe. He showed. I used to follow Fat Joe on Instagram, and I stopped following him because I didn't like what he's promoting. I don't. I stopped following Fat Joe. And a lot of people saying what he's going around talking about rap is a bunch of bull crap. Fat Joe. At least they're all honest. They always just sell crack. That's how they got their business deal in the music industry. Because they came with money. They always just sell crack. All of them. All of them just sell crack. Fat Joe said it. They're all drug dealers, guys. If I had the opportunity to ask Fat Joe a question, I said, you could speak about Lord Jamar and Mike Tyson. Come on Instagram live talking about Mike bag. Mike don't have Mike is broke, which is a lie. That is a lie, guy. Fat Joe is a liar. Yes, I don't care if Fat Joe say I'm calling him a liar because Mike Tyson right now just opened up another store. People, Mike Tyson, he's doing very well when it comes down to money. Mike Tyson, we know back then Mike Tyson messed up, people rob his money, but right now Mike Tyson, cannabis and all type of T-shirts, hats. People, Mike just opened up another store. I forgot where but Mike is international. He'll have stores, guys. He need the bag. But Fat Joe will not go on a record and talk about what going on in the music industry, how these people are forced to sign BS contracts. Remember these? Remember, I did my homework, guys. Remember Tommy Boy Records used to rob up people their money years ago, giving people bad deals. All of them is in it. They right now the Tommy Boys combined with another. I know the guy name, but it's still there. These people. Let me tell you so how beguiled the music industry is. They are so deceiving people. They change name, but it's the same people are getting the benefits and the profit off of it. Fat Joe is not telling the facts when it comes down to hip hop history and the history of hip hop and all of that. Fat Joe is not being truthful. Fat Joe is lying. And I keep it real. He's lying. Lord Jamal call out all of them. None of them reply. I did a video. Lord Jamal call out KRS-One, Fat Joe, LL, all of them. Not one of them, not one of them came out to challenge this man's cipher. And I proclaimed Lord Jamal the winner because these people refuse defending their part. That means that they the ones spreading the lie. Exactly. All lies being told. All lies. All lies being told. All lies is being told in Hollywood. And I'm going, listen, and I know the year 2025, I told you guys the year 25, people going to have to acknowledge which God they want to serve. And all of this, listen, all of this what Fat Joe going around, God this, God that, it make me look, you know what? Some people using God name as a propaganda. These people could say anything you want. I don't trust them. I go by what they say and their action. And hear this now. Don't be surprised because Fat Joe support Kamala Harris. He's the one, and the reason why I stopped supporting Fat Joe, because Fat Joe is part of the problem. Every time I'm hearing this man, oh, he's going to the White House having dinner with Kamala Harris and his friends, this and that, in patients' rights. Tuh. During Kamala Harris' campaign running for president, Fat Joe was one of the last person not to come out the woodwork. We all know he support Kamala, but to come out the woodwork and thinking that his appearance at the presidential campaign will make change people's mind to go out and vote. Nobody did. Nobody listened to Fat Joe because they all support the propaganda. Any person that support the Democrat, especially with Kamala Harris, Barack Obama, Joe Biden, and Kamala Harris, what they support. Any person that believe in a true and living God and vote for Kamala Harris, you need to repent. Because everything that Kamala Harris and Barack and Joe Biden stand for is against the concept and the moral and statute of the Creator. They support same-sex marriage, transitioning. They all support that. Boys could turn into girls, girls turn into boys. All that. All of these people that you see that was on the Democrat bandwagon and campaign support the beast, the Antichrist. That's what I'm going to call it. They support the Antichrist. That means they're going away from the natural and right concept of life. That means you are against. Anybody call you the Antichrist or the anti, that means you are against truth. You are against righteousness. You are against the right way how the Creator planned it to be. All of these people are against it, against what God said is right. So you going around and say, oh God, this, I pray this, I do that, but you turn around and support a person who support everything against the Creator, who going against everything against the Creator, against life itself. And there is no way in the world two women could give birth without a man. And I am not talking about artificial stimulation, guys. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about having sex with your partner the right way to conceive, the natural way. These people are against it. Everyone that went out to support Kamala Harris, they are antichrist. They are the antichrist. They are against the statute and the righteousness of God because they supporting abomination and desolation. Keep it real. Keep it real, guys. There is no other way to tell it but the truth. So all of these people know you seeing that the Fat Joe, the DJ Khalil, these people using God's name as an excuse to continue with the manipulation and the desolation, the abomination of desolation. These people are beguiling people and using God, putting God's name in it. Who else does that? Anybody else could see an entity that could do that? Who want to be like someone else? I need to charge my phone, guys. You know, what we have to understand, guys, is this. There's going to be a time, you know, one of the good things in life is this, right? People say, oh, it's my life. I could do what I want with it. It's my time. I could do what I want with it. I say what I want. I do what I want. There's nothing you could do. I have freedom. You could say anything. Of course. Of course, you could say anything you want. Nobody's stopping you. It's your God-given right, freedom, to choose what you want to do with your time, with your life. Listen, you could just exist. You don't have to live. You could just exist. You don't have no type of responsibility. You could exist. How long that's going to last? So what I came to understand is this: compromise. Compromise just don't happen overnight. Compromise is something that every day you come, you chip at it. Are you working on it? Until one day I decide not to take that route. I'm going to do this route. Then you compromise. Compromise is what is compromise? What you know is right. You know it's right, but you said, oh, I could bend it a little bit. Because once you bend it, you're away from the truth. And that's the problem in hip hop music. No, with all these famous celebrities, the Fat Joe, the DJ Khalil, the LL Cool J. Don't you know the rappers that you know that stand for something, they don't get the play? I'm very terrified for Kendrick Lamar. They don't like Kendrick Lamar. Sometimes people going to say, oh, YARDCHAT. People do not take this platform for granted. I'm going to say something right now that it will happen. People going to say, oh, YARDCHAT know this thing. No.